All right, welcome everybody. We're going to do some strength training today. We're going to start with getting warmed up. We'll do 2 sets of each exercise with a little rest in between. It might feel kind of easy in terms of the resting, but actually works you a little harder because you'll work the same muscle group quicker. Push across. Elbow up. And toe touch, reach up. In and out with the arms. And then roll the hips around. Big circles. Other direction. We're in the Alps today. Good view from here. And then up and over, just kind of go back and forth. And then go forward and then reach up. Forward and reach up. Good, and then twisting. Look back behind you. Turn your toes in a little, it'll take pressure off your knees. And one more warm up here. Roll the shoulders, curve the hips, push or curve the back, push the hips forward, up and back. Other direction. So you want all your equipment, the band, the ball, the weights, and have it kind of close by. We'll be going back and forth between different equipment. All right, so let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll start out with the ball. And we're going to put the ball at the lower back area. And we'll do hammer sit-ups. Scoot over a little here for you. So find a good spot for that and start with just inhaling, reaching back, and exhaling going forward. When you do this, pull the belly in as you sit up. Looking good. So 10 more. A lot of these will do about 20 reps for the first set. And then the second set sometimes gets a little harder. So we'll end up doing 15 reps sometimes for the second set and sometimes 20. Just depends on how hard it feels. 5 more. Good, and then just reach back, kind of stretch your belly up. Take a couple deep breaths. Just about a 20-second break. Good, so we go for another round. Go ahead and do 10 more. We can do it. But you definitely feel it a little more doing 2 sets more back to back. Let's do 5 more. Good. All right. And then take the ball to upper back, about shoulder blade level. Scoot up into the ball, and you go back into the ball, working your lower back muscles. Exhale. Inhale. Bit of a hold. Focus on the lower back muscles. Let's do 5 more of these. Good. Now take your ball out of there for a moment and just rest this way by rolling your ball forward, curving the back all the way down, and then inhale, come back up. Do about 2 more of those. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All right, good. Let's take the ball back to the upper back area. So we just repeat that exercise right away. Pressing back. Exhale. Inhale. Five more. Should be feeling those lower back muscles now. Last 2. Good. All right. Put the ball between your legs. And we're going to squeeze there just above your knees so you don't put pressure on your knees. And we're going to squeeze, tighten the core, the hands as well. Hold for a brief second and then relax. Exhale as you squeeze. Inhale as you relax. Five more. Good. And then just grab your ball. We're going to do an inner thigh stretch. So you're going to have your legs wide and then reach down with your ball. You can kind of, a lot of times it's tough to go all the way down to the ground. So this helps you because you don't have to go all the way down to the ground. So go down to where the ball touches and just kind of hold it there. Take a couple breaths. All right, so let's go back to squeezing the ball with the legs. Find your spot there. And exhale, squeeze, and then relax. Ten more of these. Good. All right, let's go ahead and put the ball underneath this leg here. And we're just going to go back and forth. This leg will rest while the other one works. And so we're going to kick, hold for a second, and then slowly go down. Exhale up, inhale down. Two more. Good. Switch sides. More leg extensions. Working the quadriceps here. Kick and hold, and then relax. Four more. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Practice it one more time here. Kick and hold, and then relax. Five more. Good. Other side. All right, get nice and comfortable there. Kick it, hold it, and then lower it. Nice and slow on the lowering. Last two. Good. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. One more with the ball. We'll do squats. So we're going to do the ball between the legs, just above the knees again. And just sit back with it. You don't have to go far. Counterbalance with your hands coming forward. Inhale down, exhale up. Looking good. Three more. Good. And then just stretch your neck out, take your head to your side. Just relax for a second. Other side with the head. All right, one more round of squats. Five more. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get the dumbbells out. We'll stay standing up. So grab your weights. And we're going to do deadlifting first. So the dumbbells will be in front of the legs. And we're just going to come down, keeping the back straight, and then pulling up with the hips. Take your time there, get set. About hip width apart. Relax the shoulders. Tighten the glutes at the top. Come down with the back straight, and then pull it up. Legs could be straight or bent, either way. If you have low back issues, bending the knees actually helps take the pressure off the low back. So that's an option. I'm working them straight leg. Good, 10 more. Exhale up, inhale down. 4 more. Perfect. All right, good deal. Then we're gonna stretch that out. Now you could go to here, stretching the back of your legs if you shouldn't take your head below your heart. But if it's okay to go further, just do like a dangle and let these weights even pull the spine and lengthen the spine. Just relax. One more breath. All right, roll on up. Find your spot there. We're gonna do one more round of deadlifting. So down, come to keeping the back straight, pulling it up. Exhale on the way up. Three more. Good. All right, very nice. So let's go to a balanced bicep curl, and then we'll have a seat after this one. So just curl while you balance on one foot. Do about 10 curls on each side. Good. Try the other side. Exhale on the way up. Tighten the core. You got 4 more. Perfect. All right, and then just let your arms hang out like this. So you're gonna let the wrist kind of droop out and stretch those biceps. Open the chest. Take a couple deep breaths. All right, one more round of bicep curl balance. 10 on each side. All right, other side. Good. All right, go ahead and set those weights down. Get your band out and go ahead and have a seat. We'll come back to the weights, so keep them handy. You're gonna go behind the back with this band, and we'll do a chest press. So behind the back, have it up pretty high, and then you grab up higher, you grab the handle and then pinch up and grab up higher. Take your time there, get all set. You could even have a drink of water, take a deep breath. All right, so here we go. We're gonna press out and together. Think about those chest muscles coming together. As you exhale, they come together a little more. Inhale, open up. Six more. Excellent. And then bring the arm across and just stretch the shoulder, twisting and turning. Take a breath or two in your back. And other side. Pull it across, twist and turn. All right, one more round of the chest press. Out and together, and then open up. Relax the shoulders. Last two. Perfect. All right, next is going to be a pull down. So what we're going to do is have it up high like so, about shoulder width apart, maybe more, depending on how hard it is for you. Pull it into your chest and then bring it back up. Exhale as you come in. And these are pretty hard, so we'll do 10, or I'm sorry, 5 more of these, 15 total. Good, and then go ahead and just stretch the shoulder again. Always good to stretch that shoulder. Take a couple deep breaths. And other side. All right, let's go ahead and do one more round of that pull down, down and out to the chest. Five more. Perfect. All right, good. Let's wrap up the legs next. So you go underneath, over the top, let the handles go over the top, and then walk your feet out as you grab the middle. Make it nice and tight. Good posture. And we're going to exhale and press out. Good. Let's do 5 more. Good. And then just relax. You're going to forward fold. You can let go of the band. Just kind of lean forward. Stretch your back out. Take a deep breath. All right, let's try one more round of that. Make it tight. And out and in. Five more. All right, next is rowing. So we go underneath the feet. Cross the handles. You're doing a good job. Just a few more exercises, then we'll stretch out. Go ahead and have good posture. Row it back. Exhale as you pull back. Inhale as you go forward. So it's just the arms moving. Keep the body stationary. Wider you are with your feet, the harder it will be. Ten more. Last two. Good. And then just pretend like you're out of breath here. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Enjoy your breath. All right, one more round of those rowing. Pull it back. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. Elbows come together in the back as well. Three more. Good. All right, nice job. Let's get the weights out. We just got a couple more with the weights. We're going to start with triceps. So let's get the weights out, and we'll do. You can do two options. Sometimes if you have bad shoulders, it's hard to do the overhead, or even vice versa. Holding it here could be a pain in your shoulder. So whatever you like, you can do down here, holding the elbow stationary, or you could go here, overhead. I'm going to choose this one. Exhale as you go up, inhale as you go down. Five more. Good. And then just let your arms hang. Take your head to the side and other side. So we did a lot of stretching in between too, which is nice. So let's try one more round of those triceps. I'm going to choose the other way this time. Kicking back, holding it up. Four more. Excellent. All right, so we got two more exercises. We're going to stand up for those ones, and then we'll have a seat and stretch. So we're going to go with calves, and we'll do an overhead raise with the calf raise. So you go up to the balls of the feet, just going like this, up, and then relax. All right. Try to come down slow, really work those calf muscles. If you're worried about balance, just hold on and don't do the raise. Or you could stay seated and just do the overhead press. Try not to let the shoulders come up too much, just the hands. Pull the shoulders back and down as you reach up. Two more of these. Good. We're going to stretch those calves out by putting the leg back. Just hold the weights there. Pushing into the heel. Stretch the calves. And other side. All right, very nice. Let's go ahead and do one more round. Up and overhead. 15 of them. Come down nice and slow. Five more. Exhale on the way up. Very nice. All right, so the last one is going to be a balance exercise. One foot in front of the other, palms up. We're just going to go in and out. And then if you feel comfortable, you can look at one weight, come back to center, look at the other weight. We'll just practice each side, or one foot forward, each foot forward, about 15 times. Five more. Working shoulder blades, good exercise to do. I'm sorry, rotator cuff primarily, but also shoulder blades. Rhomboid muscles, that's where the shoulder blades are. All right, so go ahead and put the other foot forward. But what you want to make sure to do is rotate it like that. Don't let the elbow come out at all. All right, internal shoulder rotation. When you feel comfortable, look at the weight if you want, each side. Four more. Excellent. All right, let's set all the equipment down. Have a seat. Final stretch here. Let's go ahead and start with stretching the neck. We'll go from head to toe. And so just take your head down to the front. Let your neck stretch a little bit there. And then take it down and diagonal. And other side. Sitting up nice and tall, looking side to side. And then stretch your arm up. Triceps. Just take a couple deep breaths for these, each one. Other side. Reach up, stretch the belly. Take a couple breaths there. Go to the side. Other side. And forward fold. Leaning forward and walking yourself forward, relaxing the lower back. Very nice. And then face the side. One leg back. Reach up with the same arm as the leg that's back. Lift the chest, breathe deep in the belly. All right, let's try the other side. Put that leg back, reach up, lift the chest. All right, back to center. And we're just gonna twist here, look back behind you. Other side. And last, we'll put the leg out. Just kind of have the toes up, lean forward. Stretching the back of the leg. So keep the back straight for this one. You'll feel it more in the leg that way. Chest to toes. All right, just point and flex the foot. Pull those toes back in the shoes. All right, other leg out. Deep breath in. Leaning forward. Lift the chest. Chest to toes. Take two nice deep breaths. And then point and flex the foot. Think about those toes too, stretching from head to toe. Pull the toes back, push them forward. All right. Excellent job, everybody. Let's go ahead and finish with a couple deep breaths together. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right. Thanks again, and everybody have a wonderful day.